Karnataka's former Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has also tested positive for Covid-19. In fact, he tweeted confirming it, saying that he has been admitted to a hospital as a precaution on the advice of doctors. He also requested those who'd come in contact with him recently to watch out for symptoms and quarantine themselves. Well, let's go across to Maya Sharma for more on this. And Maya, just yesterday, I think Siddaramaiah was wishing Chief Minister Yediyurappa, who had tested positive for Covid, and wishing him well. Now, he too has tested positive, and it just gives you a sense of, the spread of the virus in Bengaluru.
That is correct. Yes, Siddaramaiah tweeting out yesterday, wishing B.S. Yediyurappa, the Chief Minister of Karnataka, quick recovery, and now he is himself receiving messages for his good health from B.S. Yediyurappa, from Deve Gowda, from D.K. Shivkumar and other political leaders as well. Siddaramaiah, the latest political leader to actually be tested COVID positive here in Karnataka. He is in the same hospital, Manipal Hospital, as the Chief Minister, and he did tweet, of course, saying, "I've been tested positive for COVID-19 and have also been admitted to the hospital on the advice of doctors as a precaution. I request all those who had come in contact with me to check out for symptoms and to quarantine themselves." This was also tweeted out by his son, Dr. Yatindra, who said that his father had been suffering from fever from yesterday morning, and on checking, he was indeed found to be COVID positive and was being hospitalized as a precautionary measure. Now, all this, of course, comes in the backdrop of the number of cases in Karnataka and Bengaluru. There have been issues in Bengaluru, especially about people finding it difficult to get hospitals as well. For the first time, though, in many days, in the last 24 hours, there were fewer than 5,000 cases reported. There were, in fact, 4,752 cases reported in Karnataka in the last 24 hours for which data was available, bringing the total number in the state to just over 1,39,000, and in fact 74,469 active cases, 1,39,571 total cases. Bengaluru, of course, accounting for a good number of them. It's crossed 60,000 cases in Bengaluru after the addition of 1,497 cases. So these high-profile names also testing positive. Two ministers also tested positive, B.C. Patil, C.T. Ravi, who has since recovered. And of course, even the governor was tested. Home Minister Basuraj Bommai was tested, and Deputy Chief Minister Ashwath Narayan tested. They all tested negative after having met B.S. Yediyurappa a few days ago. So Siddaramaiah, the latest big political figure in Karnataka, to be tested positive for COVID-19 in a state which is seeing rapidly rising numbers.
All right, Maya, thanks so much for joining us with those details. So Siddaramaiah, the latest to test positive for coronavirus.